Okay, let's do few more sums on trigonometric equations. Till now we had calculated principal solutions or solutions within limited uh, frame, that is between 0 to 90, 0 to 180 or 0 to 360. But now he's saying solve giving general solution to this specific uh, trigonometric equation. So what we are going to do, it's a quadratic equation in cos theta. So let us factorize 2 cos square theta minus 4 cos theta minus cos theta plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 5 cos theta has been split into 2. Minus 4 cos theta minus cos theta. When you multiply these two, you will get whatever is the multiple of first and last term. 2 cos square theta into 2 is 4 cos square theta. If you multiply the first middle two terms, you will get 4 cos square theta. That is the method how we solve it. 2 cos theta is common in the first two terms. It will be left as cos theta minus 2, and minus 1 will be common, cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. So you have two factors, 2 cos theta minus 1 and cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. Number 1, if cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0, that implies cos theta is equal to 2. Now this is not acceptable, Why it is not acceptable? Because the value of cos cannot go beyond minus 1, cannot go below minus 1 and cannot go above plus 1. Because theta has to be between minus 1 plus 1. The value of cos theta, or the range of the cos theta, is, what is the range? The range of cos theta is minus 1 to plus 1. Second one, if 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0, then 2 cos theta is equal to 1. That implies cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Cos theta is plus 1 upon 2 means it is 60 degree, cos pi by 3, So this general solution is what? General solution is theta will be two n pi plus minus pi by 3. 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. Whatever the value of alpha is there, alpha is pi by 3. So this is not acceptable. First solution is not acceptable. This is the general solution. Theta is equal to 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. We are now doing questions based on general solution. For example, the next question is 2 sin square x plus root 3 cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now in this, one is sine, another is cos. I can easily change sine square x into cos square x. 2 1 minus cos square x plus root 3 cos x plus 1. So 2 minus 2 cos square x plus root 3 cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now it will be minus 2 cos square x plus root 3 cos x and plus 3 is equal to 0. or I can change the sign, 2 cos square x minus root 3 cos x plus minus, it will become also minus root 3 cos x minus 3 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. And how will we take out the, now we can use the formula also. X will be equal to minus b, that is root 3, plus minus b square, 3 minus 4a into c upon 2a is equal to 2. Root 3 plus minus 3 plus 24 upon 4. It becomes root 3 plus minus 27. 9 3s are 27. 3 root 3 upon 4. It is 1 done. Okay. So it will become, there are two solutions, possible solution. One is x is equal to root 3 plus 3 root 3 upon 4. That will give us 4 root 3 upon 4. It is actually cos x. It is cos x. This is the value of cos x is equal to root 3. Cos x is equal to root 3 means what? It is not possible. Cos x is equal to root 3 is not possible because root 3 will be 1.732. So it is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. This solution is not acceptable. Why it is not acceptable? Because cos cannot be greater than 1. Cannot be greater than 1. It has to be lie between minus 1 to 1. And second is cos x is equal to root 3 minus 3 root 3 upon 4. That will become minus 2 root 3 upon 4. It will become minus 3 upon 2. It will become minus 3 upon 2. And cos x is minus root 3 by 2 means 30. It is 30, but because it is minus, it will come into the second or third quadrant. So x will be equal to what? X will be equal to two n pi plus minus, it was pi upon 6. Subtract from pi. Pi by 6. Why is pi by 6? Because if you draw this, it is 30 here, 30 here, pi by 6, and this will be pi minus pi by 6, that is 5 pi by 6. So we have the solution, general solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus minus 5 pi by 6. Okay, let's see the next question. Okay, the question is 2 plus root 3 sec x minus 4 cos x is equal to 2 root 3. So let us change sec x to cos x. 2 plus root 3 upon cos x minus 4 cos x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. Now when we take the LCM, it will become 2 cos x plus root 3 minus 4 cos square x and minus 2 root 3 cos x is equal to 0. Let us change the signs. Let us change the signs. 4 cos square x minus 2 cos x or plus 2 root 3 cos x minus 2 cos x minus root 3. We have changed all the signs. Minus have become plus, plus have become minus. In these two, 2 cos x is common. 2 cos x is common, it will be left 2 cos x and plus root 3. Minus 1 will be common and it will be left 2 cos x plus root 3 is equal to 0. So 2 factors have been achieved. That was the purpose of doing it like this. 2x plus 2 cos x plus root 3 and 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. When the product of two numbers expression is 0, one of them have to be 0 or both of them have to be 0. So if 2 cos x plus root 3 is equal to 0, then cos x will be minus root 3 upon 2. I think we just did that. Cos x is minus root 3 upon 2. So x will become 2n pi plus minus 5 pi by 6. And if 2 cos x is equal to 1, then cos x will be 1 upon 2, that will become cos pi by 3. So x will become 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. So this is one solution. This is another solution. These are the two solutions. Let's see the next question. Tan square theta minus 1 plus root 3 tan theta plus root 3 is equal to 0. General solution we have to find. So tan square theta minus tan theta minus root 3 tan theta plus root 3 is equal to 0. So tan theta is common in the first two. We are left with tan theta minus 1. In this minus root 3 is common. Tan theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So tan theta minus 1 and tan theta minus root 3 is equal to 0. One value, tan theta minus 1 or is equal to 1. So it is tan 45 pi by 4. So theta will be n pi plus pi by 4. One solution, n pi plus alpha. For tan theta it is always n pi plus something, n pi plus 4, where n belongs to set of integers. For tan theta is equal to root 3, second one, that is tan 60 pi upon 3. So again theta will be n pi plus pi upon 3. So these are the two solutions which we have. Okay. So we have got two solutions, n pi plus pi by 4 and pi plus pi by 3. Now let us see the next question. It says tan theta plus 4 cot 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Again, it is cot. It has to be changed into terms of tan. So I can write it as tan theta plus 4 upon tan 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. We know what is the formula for tan 2 theta. 4 upon 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. That will come up here. 1 minus tan square theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So if you take 2 tan theta, 2 tan square theta, it will become plus 4 minus 4 tan square theta plus 2 tan theta is equal to 0. We have taken LCM. And then what we get? Minus 2 tan square theta plus 2 tan theta plus 4 is equal to 0. Or if you divide everything by minus 2, it will become tan square theta minus tan theta minus 2 is equal to 0. We can factorize it. Tan square theta minus 2 tan theta plus tan theta minus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 is equal to 0. We will take tan theta common. We will take tan theta common. It will become tan theta minus 2, and I'll take 1 common. It will become tan theta minus 2 is equal to 0. We have two factors, tan theta minus 2 and tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, number 1, if tan theta is equal to 2, you see sin theta and cos theta only their ranges are between minus 1 to plus 1, but tan theta can take any value. Tan theta can take any value, because if it cos theta was coming equal to 2 or sin theta was coming equal to 2, we wrote as not acceptable solution. But tan theta, any value is possible. In this I can write theta to be equal to tan inverse 2, because I don't know what is the value, where will be tan theta 2. We'll have to see from the log table, which I am not interested. We can write it like this. So theta will be equal to actually will be equal to what? Theta will be equal to n pi plus tan inverse 2. Sometime they write it like this. What will they do is, and they say alpha is equal to tan inverse 2. Alpha is equal to tan inverse 2, and then they put it. But I am writing directly tan inverse 2. Okay. Next is tan theta is equal to minus 1. Now if it was plus 1, it would have been 45, but pi minus pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Why 3 pi by 4? In the second quadrant, pi minus pi by 4 will give 3 pi by 4, and that will be negative 1. So theta will become what? N pi plus 3 pi by 4. And what happens is that n belongs to set of integers. N belongs to set of integers. In each case, we are going to deal it like this. In each case, we should deal it like this. Here we are writing theta is equal to n pi plus tan inverse 2. So we've got these values. Thank you. That will do for today.